What's good? It's your favorite BBW back with another workout video. So, before we continue and go on and I say anything else, I want to thank all of my new precious jewels. Okay? So, for everybody that's new, which is about 8 of you guys, and I appreciate you all. For everyone that's new, that's going to watch and support this workout video, I am Miss Crystal, and you are here, and you're now a precious jewel. And what we do here, we do mukbangs, healthy mukbangs, and we also do workout videos. Now, granted, I work out 3 to 4 days a week. This will be the first workout video you guys get because I am one video behind. This video footage is from yesterday. I actually got to hit the gym again today. Now on tomorrow, 9 times out of 10, you will get another workout, then a mukbang, then another workout. Either way it goes, you get what I'm saying. I'm a day behind. But eventually we're going to get into what we're going to 5 days a week. That's what I want to get into talking to you guys about. So, anyways, let's get to talking. So, originally I work out 3 to 4 days a week. Now, granted, here's where the problem comes in. Planet Fitness don't want us to record. So when you get footage, it might not be the best quality of footage all the time. Due to the fact of the matter, I had to kind of sneak the footage in. I don't know what's up with the Planet Fitness here in Vegas, but the one I go to, they don't want us to record. So we kind of sneak footage in, so I get what I can. Right here is me actually walking on a treadmill. However, we can't walk on a treadmill and record and all this other crazy stuff like we used to. At first, I was recording and, they didn't say much. But then they was like, oh, our manager don't want us to allow people to record and you might get other people in and blah, 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 blah. I'm like, look, why would I want to be recording other people? I'm here for myself. Do you see me? I'm a big woman. But anyway, so backstory. Right here, this is me pretty much showing my face from just getting done on the treadmill. I don't do long. Usually I'm doing anywhere between 10 to 20 minutes. Yesterday I did 13 minutes and 30 seconds. Right here I'm doing toe tapping with my daughter. A lot of times you might see my daughter in my video. Sometimes you won't. And that's fine. I also want to let you guys in on a little bit of the backstory. So originally, when I first started this journey, I was 575 pounds. When I found that out going to the doctor, I was like 575 pounds. Of course, I didn't want to record on camera. At that time, I was doing reacting to people's songs and things like that. So I was like, you know what? How can I be reacting to people's songs and giving criticism? And I'm out here big as hell. So I started to take my health a little bit more serious. And I started to work on myself. I brought me an elliptical off this app called OfferUp. And another app, I brought my weight machine. My machine where I pretty much pull weights from off this app called Let Go. Now, originally, I know you're like, oh my God, that has to be dangerous. No, I had my boyfriend with me. We got a U-Haul truck. We went to their houses. They were professional. We got the equipment. We paid them $140 for my elliptical. If you go down, you will see that in earlier videos. And then we also paid $100, I think, for the weight machine. So, pretty cheap stuff. Pretty cheap prices for high value equipment that they don't want no more. Because a lot of times when people reach their goals, they just get into a gym and, they don't really use the equipment in their home much no more, whatever the case may be. Or they could be moving, the apartment could be smaller, they can't have room for, the equipment. So, that's pretty much that sometimes the case. But either way it go, I brought it. I started to get on that machine. If you go to previous videos about, what we talking, 5-6 months ago, you go down, you will see me working out literally every day. 4 or 5 days a week. Most of the time it was 5 days a week. That was back at the end of January, the whole February, the whole March, and the whole April, and a little bit of May. May I started to cut it down to 3 to 4 days, but all of those videos will be home workout videos. Now, however, far as what's recently been going on for the past 2 months, 2.5 months, I've been going to Planet Fitness, working out, doing what I have to do, get up out of there, and I would try to get footage for you guys, and I would do voiceovers on the footage, letting you guys know the equipment I'm using or what I'm doing in the video, so you guys will be aware of what's going on. So that's pretty much what's going on here. Right now we're doing toe taps in a circle, me and my daughter. I just want to be hefty and encourage people to get into a heftier lifestyle. Right here we're pretty much doing running, but us running is kind of like we were trying to figure it out what's going on here. Usually we take our time. One of us will go, then the next person will go, and we'll go like that. But because I was very tired and sleepy, and I kind of didn't want to go to the gym, but that's no situation that we put ourselves in. On Mondays, it doesn't matter. You still got to go. Tuesdays, it doesn't matter. You still got to go. No matter if it's early, late, whatever the case may be. I still push myself to go. If I'm sleepy, it doesn't matter. I try to get some sleep in and then I go. The moral of the story is to get in the gym, work out for an hour, sometimes 45 minutes. Like this day, I spoiled them in 45 minutes yesterday, but it still was an hour. I'm usually in the gym between an hour to 2 hours sometimes. It depends on how I'm feeling and what's going on. Right now, it's still hot. We get 105, 110, 112 still like that in Vegas. And I am just waiting and hoping and wishing and praying for the weather to go down. I don't like hot weather. I'm not from Vegas. I'm from Chicago. I'm used to it to be at least cold or at least cool or something. Vegas have very good weather after August. Usually by the end of August, that's when all the weather starts to get pretty okay. I usually walk to the gym 99.9% of the time. Only time I don't walk to the gym if I have to run errands and I'm grocery shopping, then I put up my groceries and I got to do another errand, and then I probably get dropped off at the gym, you know, after I'm done my last errand. But for the most part, 99.9%, I'm walking 2 blocks over or so to the gym, starting my burning exercise at that point, you know. So originally, me actually working out and burning fat and making sure I'm doing what I'm doing, I've been doing this for a while now. I started this journey back in last year of October, actually. But when I did that, it was just actually learning and doing heftier foods. I didn't originally start working out heavy and recording it until January of 2019. My New Year's resolution, which is a lot of people have it and they don't stick to it, was to get heftier, which is what I'm doing. And that's for myself, because if not, I'm going to have a lot of problems. However, grantedly, I'm glad that I don't have high blood pressure or diabetes or anything like that, being the size that I am, because I'm now currently about 512 pounds. Last time we checked, it was 514. So probably 514, still 512. Whatever the case may be, that's where I'm at. So we're down a lot of weight at this point. But the thing is to keep pushing. I try not to keep stepping on the scale because I don't want to go on the scale every month. Every 3 to 6 months, I think is fair. But every month could kind of keep you, it could kind of discourage you, because you might lose 12 pounds this month, you might lose 10 pounds this month, you might lose only 8 pounds this month. That don't mean you didn't do the right things. You could be doing the same thing you did last month. The thing is, sometimes the body just operate the way it wants to. Now, I want you to understand, I want you guys to understand, especially for my people that's new coming in. I don't encourage people to go out and save or put their accounts in the negative by trying to get a membership if they can't afford it. I encourage people to start by just walking at home. You know, just start by walking around your property, or go find the nearest park near you and walk around, or just walkways, you know, somewhere that will give you a good 15 minutes of adrenaline rushing you, where you're burning sweat. Right here we're doing side steps, and we're doing it together, you know. That's pretty much what it is. When I started this journey, I didn't have nobody starting it with me. Grantly, my daughter, you know, she wants to do a lot of things, so now she's, you know, working out with me here and there. But I don't try to force too much on her, because, you know, at the end of the day, it's my journey. I just want to teach her health and wealth and just how to keep herself maintained and understand the importance of being healthy and how your body could deteriorate. I also want to keep getting back on the topic of working out. Now, I did working out at home for, like I said, just about 4 months before I even got a membership. The thing about it is, you have to understand if this is something you want. Is this something you're going to do? Is this something you're going to see yourself trying to stick to? The problem is, sometimes we don't understand that everything we're doing is all mental. Working out is mental, no matter if you just use dancing as a form of workout, which is I also do that. We have a Wii system with me and my daughter sometimes, or I'm doing it by myself. We're dancing to the Wii games, and baby, that sweat is no different from sweating at the gym. So I do a lot of things. Sometimes I might give you guys a flashback where we working out on my elliptical. It just depends on what type of day I'm having. But more of the story, you're going to get some workout. You're going to get some healthy meal eatings and preparations. You're going to get some workouts. I'm just here to try to help people understand the importance of being healthy. That's pretty much my job here, because I didn't put my body in a state where I never been this heavy, or as heavy as 575 pounds where I was at in the beginning of this journey. And like I tell people all the time, I am big on my Facebook page where I have 1,000 and some people who are friends with me. I think 1,000, 200, 300 or something. Where people follow me and I give advice and I let people know certain things. I don't know everything. I'm not a doctor. I can only tell you what I know from people who've been in my shoes or helping me along this journey. Now, I want people to understand that working out is all mental. It's all your journey. It's all your journey. It's all what you want to do. It's all how you feel. It's all how you want it to be. Nobody in the gym tries to compete with each other and do this and do that, and that is wrong. Right here we're doing weight walks. I had 30 pounds on the right, 30 pounds on the left, where I just pretty much go back and forth, helping with strength. That's just like if you every day we have to still do daily things as far as washing. You might got to carry a sack of clothes or carrying groceries. So this is what this is helping with, even though you don't have 30 pounds, a sack or nothing. Right here, these are the battle ropes. The battle ropes pretty much helps with strengths and a lot of things. But anyways, back to what I was saying. The thing is, we have to understand, even if we don't want to now, whether it's a year to 10 years from now, you're going to do some type of form of exercise, whether it's walking, swimming, working out at home, dancing, multiple things. But you're going to have to start putting some type of exercise in your routine, no matter how you do it. Because it's not always what I tell people, how you do it. It's not always what you do, it's how you do it. I always tell people that. It's not what you do, it's how you do it. Because sometimes I could do something my way and you could do it your way, and we can still end out with the same results. So it's not always what you do, it's a matter of how you do it. Because as long as we both end at the same route or close to the same route, neither of us is wrong. There is really not a wrong way of working out. It's a wrong way to use equipment, but it's not really a wrong way to start a workout journey. Because remember, it's your journey. You created it, and you're going to end it. So, that's just it for the people who knew. I want a little backstory on me. I am not from Vegas. I live in Vegas. I've been here for almost 2 years. But I am from Chicago. I should be going home soon to visit. If it's not the end of this year, it will be sometimes towards the beginning of next year. But, of course, that will be vlogged. Sometimes when I'm out of town, I'll vlog things for you guys, so you guys know what's going on. Once again, I appreciate everybody who's new here, everybody that supports this journey and understand me. Thank you. Enjoy your day.